Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks again for watching. Today I kind of wanted to not talk about the vehicle, but I have gotten quite a few questions on who this knucklehead is who's doing this 3D printed car. And from an educational standpoint, it's always an important thing to know what your references are. And therefore, if you're following advice, it's good to know where it comes from. So classically, I am trained as a laser physicist. I went to graduate school at Washington State University. Before that, I was an infantry soldier. At the ripe age of 17, I joined the Army and went through Fort Benning Infantry School. And then after that went to college and went through and had the passion and the determination to finish my doctorate. And that just goes to show you that you should never quit. You should always work really hard. Now, it has been mentioned that some people say, well, I must be a smart guy. And I would say that that's not the case. The case is that I'm passionate, and therefore I put a lot of heart and soul into most of the things that I do. So, and that's what I would say to kids who are coming through school. You know, I know it might seem sometimes how, that it's difficult, hard, you don't understand things, but keep at it. Eventually, it will come to you. I do suffer from severe dyslexia, so that was a challenge throughout my college career, and it still is today. But there are ways to mitigate that and to be able to be successful at whatever you'd like to do. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take you over to my work, and I'm going to show you some of the things I do there. Just briefly kind of give you an idea. And then we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more about what we really feel this project is going to be about. Hey everybody, welcome to my work. Just wanted to kind of show you guys what I do every day. Basically, I do research on government grants for our company. To develop new products so that you can see them in the market. The products that we develop are for mainly university systems and national laboratories and some industrial customers. So we try to innovate here. As I've talked to before, failure is part of the scientific process. So don't get discouraged and keep pushing along. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that we do. This is actually a laser crystal. This is what we call titanium sapphire, and it's got a titanium impurity in it that makes it kind of a reddish color. Sapphire naturally is actually clear. So when you see things like ruby and what they call blue sapphire, those have different impurities in them. So ruby is chromium, and blue sapphire is cobalt. Over here we've got one of my laser systems running. You can see kind of the blue glow from it. And overall, this is a big laser system that will be used in the future for doing research on chemistry, semiconductor applications, all sorts of different types of applications for these laser systems. The reason this crystal is in this little kind of funky vacuum chamber holder is because this is actually cryogenically cooled. What does that mean? Well, that means that we make it really, really cold. So we go down to about 77 Kelvin, which you guys, I will look up the conversion to Fahrenheit if you're interested. But to suffice it to say, it's about liquid nitrogen temperature, so it's actually quite cold. Anyway, just a little snapshot of what I do at work. So you can see some of the stuff that we do here is very sophisticated, and some of the stuff we do in the car is not. But again, that is takes a different type of skill level and also a breadth of knowledge, just like it takes to do physics and laser science. So bear that in mind. So the guys you see doing really fantastic work on vehicles and mechanics, they are also have a deep breadth of knowledge and a passion for what they do, just like I do here. And that's really what it takes to do science and engineering, and also the trades. Okay, so welcome back. Hope you enjoyed my workplace. It's actually quite fun. I really enjoy what we do. And every day it's a little bit different, which is really nice because it kind of keeps you sharp. This project started with my son asking if we could build a supercar. I've always loved supercars, so it's not really a reach for me to say, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. And then we decided that we were going to do this from scratch. We were not going to have a donor car. We were not going to buy a kit. We were going to do everything ourselves and then piece it together from other automotive parts. And that really helped us to learn all of the parts of the car, you know, the frame, the suspension, the body mounts, the interior. So we're still learning. It's still a learning process. And we want to use this car to start the conversation with kids. Because I think that that's really where we need to start to get kids interested in everything that the car really envisions, which is, you know, science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. And that way we can hopefully inspire them to keep going through school and maybe even go into the trades, because there's a lot of what goes on in here that is not something that a robot can do. You know, there's a lot of craftsmanship that goes into building a car like this. So that's kind of where we want to go with the car. We want to take it around to the schools. We want to let the kids crawl around in it and kind of experience the whole thing. So I just wanted to kind of give you a background of myself and what this project is all about. I hope you're enjoying the videos. We're going to strive to do as many as we can, and also up our game when it comes to doing good videos. So please keep watching. We're probably going to do the next break video very soon because we obviously have to get that finished. And then we will do a show on the car show that we're going to down at Bandimere Speedway here in the Denver area. And that should be really exciting. So please stay tuned. Hope you like the videos. Comment down below. You know, keep them constructive if you would. That would be great. And I'll try to respond to all the constructive comments that are made. Anyway, thanks again. Appreciate you watching. Bye-bye.